Hello Leo, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you so much for being here with me. Really means a lot to me, so thank you so very, very much. I want to thank you for all the support that you're giving me with the channel, all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes, your messages. They truly mean a lot to me, and I want to thank you so much for that. I want to cleanse your cards ready for use and your space. So let's get going with that. Cleanse and consecrate these cards to give a clear, precise reading for Leo. I cleanse and consecrate this space to give a clear, precise reading for Leo. Okay, so that's your bits all cleansed, ready for use. Get rid of the bits of rubbish that it leaves behind. I want to say, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and if you can, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would be truly, truly grateful. I am going to pull you one of these, get message, and read you the message from the book. Okay then. Oop. No, they weren't meant to come out like that. Why are they chucking you out big chunks? I feel that they're trying to tell you to wait for important information, and you need to be the light, and you need to move in a new direction and take care of your needs. I'm not going to keep them out because there is too many there. I only want one card, really. But the way they kept coming out was I feel what you needed to know. So we now have the guardian angel. You are not alone. So where is there? Guardian angel, you are not alone. So the message says, watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. Now, for me, angel reminders are the white feathers, and you might walk along and suddenly see a penny there, or you might be indoors doing stuff and a white feather or even a penny will suddenly be there where you're about to step. And these are signs from angels. So look out for some pennies from heaven, bunny, and also the white feather. It says, the guardian angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life and or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with your love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all your endeavours. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. Okay, so I'm now going to get you 6 tarot cards. Stand on this white stand on this white and this Okay, so while I'm going through these, I will pull some other tarot cards. Okay then, so we have the 4 of winter. Now, so 4 of winter says, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and the need for more sleep or a vacation. God. So this is the 4 of Swords. There could be something that you're needing to heal from. And they always say that meditation is good for you. And you do get solutions in that if you just still your mind and relax. I do feel that if you do meditations and you like rest your mind and all that, I do feel these meditations will come through. Do you know, I'm so tired all of a sudden, and it's saying the need for more sleep or a vacation. That is so strange. Clarify the Four of Swords. So you got 3 swords and 3 major arcana. So why is the Four of Swords here? Ace of Swords. And Justice. Wow. More swords. Because the swords are about truth and justice. So, as I said, it says, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. Oh. And the need for more sleep and vacation. And as I said, you got all swords and you got major arcana. You got another sword and another major arcana that is linked to swords. Wow. So this says you may be getting some new ideas, and it could be that you're now making some new plans moving forward from whatever it is that put you in this situation. There is intellectual ability. You are going to be victorious, and you're going to have this success and mental clarity. You're going to have some clear thinking, and you're going to get some breakthroughs. I think that meditation heals you mind, body and soul. So if you are going through something that has put a real strain on your body, something emotional, I do feel that you need to rest, meditate, heal yourself, mind, body and spirit. Oh, God's sake. Sorry, I keep yawning. Have some clear thinking. It is going to give you a breakthrough. And you're going to start getting the ability to concentrate on what it is, where you need to move forward. I feel that you're going to have clear thinking, maybe communicate with people. And I feel that you're going to come up with some sort of plan on how you move forward. You're going to have the ability to concentrate. There is communication. You're going to realise the truth. There is vision here. You may get visions. There is force and focus, intensity, and there are going to be some stimulating people that will suddenly appear, maybe out of the woodwork, and start working with you and helping you. So Justice says, I get what I give. Now, Justice talks about karmic justice. And it's strange because I was watching Nikki Allen today, and it was a video she put out. And she was going through what happened with her. And she was saying that she's now getting karmic justice. There's consequences for every action you take. There is consequences. If you put good out there, you get good back. If you put bad out, you get really bad back. And these consequences could lead to legal disputes. There is law, truth and honesty. There is integrity and cause and effect. And you do have life lessons here. which is something you're going to be learning. We have the Two of Swords. So this is indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. You may be feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So you may be torn at which way you need to move forward. So there, we got the Four of Swords yet again. So it's clarifying the Four of Swords. So I do feel that there is some fear and anxiety here, which could be causing you a lot of stress, making you feel overwhelmed, giving you this mental overload, and you are needing this solitude. You need to take time out to relax, rest, heal. It says you need rest, peace and quiet, in which I agree. You need to go into your sanctuary, where you can relax properly. It's saying that you need to do some meditation and regrouping. I do feel that there's some healing you may need to do. It does say hospitalization, so it could be that bad that you may need extra help. I feel that there is some introspection here, and I do feel that you're going to be planning for the future. Now, it's saying that you need to stand your ground and put up boundaries. You need to stand up for your beliefs. You're going to have to fight your corner. Someone could be trying to take advantage. I feel that you do need to be protective and defensive. This is something you need to be determined about, and challenge this opposing opposition that's coming in. You need to hold your own, take the high road and maintain control. I feel that you need to be territorial and assertive here. So then we come into the World card. So this says a brilliant success. You now have the freedom to go in any direction, and a journey that is now complete. So it is something that needed to come to an end with the Four of Swords, because you've got that twice. It is something that needed to come to completion. Why is the World card here? Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles. So this is saying that you are mature and grounded. It says male, but you know, it's either gender, or you could meet someone who is mature, grounded and a male. Either you or them are going to be successful, wealthy business people. You're going to better yourself. You're not a risk taker. There is an empire that is thriving here. You have high status. There is stability, security, and enterprising. I feel someone is preoccupied with financial matters. You have the Page of Swords. So there is something that is some news that's going to be delayed. I do feel that you need to have patience. You've got ideas and inspiration, and you could be planning your next move forward. I do feel that you need to be vigilant and protective, very guarded, and make sure that there is fairness. There is one who is calculating and unconcerned about the feeling of others. Now, this could be you, or it could be someone else. There are communicators, scientists, mathematicians, avatars, and travellers here. We then come on to the Prince of Winter. So the Prince of Winter says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, and sudden or unexpected changes. So that's the World, the Prince of Winter, and the release card all saying exactly the same. Oh, I cut my hand. Wow. Okay. So clarify. Excuse me. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. And this is why the need to act quickly and decisive. So we got the Page of Pentacles. So it says good news in earthly matters, and there are solid beginnings coming in. You are going to be setting goals. I feel that there could be some opportunities coming to increase income. You could be looking at books and doing some negotiations. You could be meeting up with an open-minded person, some students, scholars, one who is willing to learn, and someone you can count on. We also have the Four of Cups, so there is regret here, refusing offers. You could be refusing quite a lot of offers, and it's saying that there is missed opportunities. There is stagnation and delusion. You could be focusing a bit too much on the negative, and you're a little bit self-absorbed. You could be going through a depression or boredom. There is nostalgia here, frustration, weariness. It may be time to do meditation. You could be doing a lot of daydreaming and fantasizing. So the Sun, you have the Sun, the best card in the deck. So it says plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that led to rewards and condemnations, and gratitude for the blessings of life. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify the Sun. What cards do we need? So we have the Fool. So it says it's time to embark on a brand new beginning. So it's talking about innocence, freedom, originality, and off on adventures, travel. I feel that you could be a little bit foolish and careless, so you need to be a bit more careful. I do feel that there is idealism, and it's taking you back to your youth, spontaneity, a lack of commitment, and new beginnings. So that's another one with new beginnings. So the Devil in reverse. I am not a puppet. So it says release from bondage. You are going to be removing the chains that held you back. I do feel you're going to have excessive ambition, immoderate greed. I feel that there is instability here, and there is some dependency, and you could be feeling at the end of your rope. And it may need to be that you need to get some help. So we have number 13, release. So it says, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities and time to move on. Why is the release here? Okay. So this is saying No obstacles will stop me now. So this is saying victory. There, you are overcoming obstacles. It's going to bring a success in. You're going to get ambitious, and there's going to be a lot of determination and willpower. You're going to take control. You've got a lot of self-discipline, and you're going to be hard work. You're going to be working hard and focused. You also have the loss card, the Five of Cups. So there is some sadness here. There is loss, grief, despair. There is like a feeling of an abandonment, and you could be going through guilt and remorse, regret. There is this trauma that you're mourning, and it's bringing in heartbreak. It is an unwelcome change, and you're focusing on negative emotions. I do feel that there is isolation and loneliness there. So looking at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to take those two from the bottom of the deck. So it says Six of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. And you have the Ten of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off of your shoulders, and the end of an addiction or codependency. And that could be why all this happened, because you had to get the end of an addiction and codependency. The bottom of this one, okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles talks about a temporary financial hardship. You're going through a negative change in circumstances, and you're feeling left out in the cold. You're going through a financial loss, a recession. You could be feeling that the world is against you. There could be some adversity. I do feel that you are struggling with this hardship, and there is bad luck, and you could be facing homelessness, poverty and unemployment. We also have Judgment. So there is self-evaluation. I feel that you're getting this awakening that you much needed. Renewal, composure. There is decisiveness. Someone could be going through homesickness. You could have some snap judgments, apportioning blame and forgiveness. And this says, the daily choices I make now align with my life's purpose. The Emperor, I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life structure. And this says stability, structure, protection, authority, taking control, practicality and focus. Someone who is very disciplined and logical. Someone who's very practical. He could be an older person, or it could be she. There is stability, independability, a fatherhood and a father figure. We also have the Three of Swords. So this is talking about the pain that you're going through. So it says heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, someone being removed, and an absence in your life. There is division and depression. It could be a separation. There's sadness, heartache, unhappiness. You're going through this upheaval of grief, sorrow, upset, a disorder. You could have a lot of confusion, and you feel alienated from people. There is loss and distraction. It could be through ill health, conflict and disillusion. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is saying that you're going to get an unexpected financial windfall, a lump sum of money. There's will, deeds, trust funds. You could get an inheritance, but I do feel that there are some solid foundations and you're feeling a little bit privileged now. I do feel that there's inherited issues. There is ancestry here. It could be to do with the family home, business, responsibilities, values, support issues. But I do feel that there is riches coming in with old money and affluence. Right, so now I've got two. I split this pack in two because it's what it is. It's so big that I have trouble shuffling them. And I'm only going to pull out, hopefully, 2 cards from each half of the deck. Okay, so, oh, well, there you go, 2 straight away. Take those 2. I'm going to have a look at the others. I will. So you had the broken vase, which is hardship. Oh, do you know what? I think I am going to take them. I will take them. I think it's linking in with what you're meant to have anyway. So first of all, you got rings. So it was contracts, agreements, bonds, a strong connection that you had. There is unions, and it's to do with your partner, your counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, a committed partner, engaged, interconnected soulmate. So we have eyeglasses. It says assessment and evaluation. Oh, these are going down the side anyway, so that's all right. Assessment, evaluation, options, perspective, review, analyse, opinion, judgment, examine, seeing clearly, the fine print, estimate, closer look, focus, awareness, and check the details. So the bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis. You could be retiring, going through your dream time. I feel that there is astral travel and you need to call it a day. A fairy tale, believe the impossible. Daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, stories we tell. We have the broken vase, hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, fix it, opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy, adversity, accident, disappointment and setbacks. I'm going to have to move these up a bit closer. The dice, gamble, take a risk, luck, playing games, chances are, roll with it, random results, win, lose, uncertain outcome, playing the game, potential, fate, and what happens next. Kerosene, aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate, volatile situation, provoke, watch out, unpredictable, combustible, propel, and hot. 50-50. At this time, things could go either way. I want to pull you some of these. They're all upside down. No. What's going on? Ooh. Okay, messages please for Leo. Okay then, that was quick. So we have cutlery. So it says business tools, needing more money and living well. Your career could be food related, sole provider, and more work. The anchor, money blocks, being stuck, financially sound, and your career water related, travel and stable for now. Then we got the heart, emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, career counsellor or guide, having a job you love. And the candle, ambition, taking action, hustle and manifest money, career in management, high rank, visibility and athletic. I want to pull you some of these. These are spirit ones, spirit animals. Okay, let's get you some messages. Okay. So, we have the dragon with passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. New beginnings with the Scorpion. You are invited to investigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. The ant with perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully and learn to accept help from others. And the crow with transition. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, careers or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is signalling that you are ready to make the change. I want to get you some Archangel Michael. This is prayers. If there's anything you're going through and you can connect with one of the prayers, please use it. because it means that Archangel Michael is just waiting to hear from you. Okay, so messages for Leo. Okay then. So it says the person you're asking about is trustworthy. And it says the prayer, your prayer. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Focus upon divine and perfect health. The prayer is, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Believe and trust. Believe and trust. The prayer says, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. And guarded and protected. The prayer is, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Okay, so that's what I've got for you today, Leo. I want to thank you for being here, watching to the end. And if I could kindly ask you to please like and subscribe. I'm wishing you all the best with what you're going through. I'm sending you lots of love and healing. If this is what you're going through, my heart goes out to you. Sending you a lot of love and blessings. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.